You know the vibes out on this side. Yeah, you know the vibes. Been in this thing winning rings for a while. Put it to the test, I can win it in a trial. Ain't no need to flex, cause I know you see the style. Yeah, I know you see the vibes.
How's it? I'm Alex Lopes. I'm a triathlete, a dad, and I'm obsessed with self-improvement. This channel is about the pursuit of better, the training, the setbacks, the growth. If you're chasing more from yourself, welcome. Let's build. Today's video is going to be what a week of training looks like. We're still in the beginning phases of training. We're in block 2. We're busy building foundation. It's not too intense, not too heavy, but we're still getting the body moving. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get it. Monday.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. Stealing at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot still trying to flip it out the stove. Rocking fake J's, praying that nobody know. Watch them take my dog away, it was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour, I might crash cause the good die young. Yeah, the good die young. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. Right back where I left because I know my people needed me. Diamond in the rough, I don't know what it is they see in me. Go down as a legend in my city cause we beat the streets. Trying to spread the wealth around the block, no I can't keep for me. Told me I should leave, I see the bigger picture and it's way bigger than me. Can't be living like a king, but my people need to eat. If I got it, then you got it, we gon' get back on our feet. And I put it on me. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Or die too young. 100 miles per hour, might crash cause good die young. Yeah, but here I come. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest.
So that wasn't too bad. A Monday is usually a full body workout, nothing heavy because we normally have a run on a Tuesday. You don't want the legs to be fatigued for that run. I also normally just like to get the body loose after a long run on a Sunday or a long ride, depending on how the weeks go. We're off to a positive start. Hopefully the rest of the week can stay as positive. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, well today we have a 10k run, nothing crazy, not feeling too hot, so just need to get it moving. Warmed up nicely, so let's see how we go. It's not the usual route, but it should be fun. Just got to keep the body moving. Quite excited to see. I found a really solid playlist that's helped keep like my SPM up. So my steps, I'm trying to keep them between 170 to 180 beats per minute. Or steps per minute rather. It's not BPM. So yeah, let's see how we go. Alright, let's go. We are basically halfway. 4.6 k's in. We're a bit deeper into New Red Route, so it's a bit quieter now. So now we can have fun. Let's see how we're doing. Body wise, I feel good. These uphills are clapping me, and I mean rather now than later during the race. So let's go. Whew. We like pain. Jeez, let's go. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. So it was 10 or 11 k's, I think it was.
what's that? 11.03 k's. That's not too bad. I'll put the stats like here. I hope I got the steps per minute. I think I might have been a little bit slower than 170 steps per minute. I don't know, it was just feeling a little bit heavy, like the legs. But at least it's done. Just need to get past this block, and then we'll start bringing tempo back in, because I feel like I'm getting a little bit sluggish. At least now it's just a bit of recovery, and then that's it for Tuesday at least. Let's see what the rest of the week has to bring. Hopefully we can recover nicely. But yeah, I'll see you for Wednesday.
Good morning. Oh, this morning was a bit difficult to wake up, but we're awake. We've got a cycle today. It should be an easy cycle with a little bit of extra sauce, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Just doesn't get easier. The thing that probably saves me the most is having these electrolytes. It's really, hydration has been something that I haven't really focused on before. Now that I have, I've really seen like a massive difference. So, yeah, and these ones are quite lekker because they actually taste nice, which is cool. From Cycle, I have a whole bunch of different like salts. This one's the lychee one. I've also got the mango orange one that I'm like switching days with at the moment. So yeah, also I'm gonna keep my voice down because everyone is still sleeping. I mean, it's 5 in the morning. The little one is having a bit of a tough time lately, but yeah, it's just a phase. I'm sure it will get better. So if there's any like dads out there watching, still push yourself to get it done, because these hours now before they awake are our selfish hours, so that we can give them our hours after work. And that's kind of just helped me remember like this, like training and doing all of this stuff always feels a little bit selfish because you're taking away the time from them. But if you're doing it while they're sleeping, you're not taking away their time. So it helps justify it a little bit when the days are a bit hard.
Racing to the finish line, seatbelt, fast whips, got a win in mind. See me when I skirt off, ain't no 10 in mind. Friends keep saying slow down, should've seen the signs. Riding down the steering road, where we going, I don't know. God, please protect me, I'm halfway home. Take the wheel right now, I let go. Thinking about the ones I let go. I thought by now you forgive me. No, it's not easy forgiving. Found a new reason for living. Naysayers making noise, all I hear them say.
Alright. So I mean, that wasn't bad. I think it went a lot better than expected. We averaged 34.5 kilometers per hour, so that's not bad. Average heart rate was 127 beats per minute. Average power 183 watts. I don't know if anybody else feels it. Like I go through periods where my body like tries to protect myself from like hard heart rate sessions. I don't know how to explain it. It almost creates like, not fear, I guess it is fear. Like I start to fear the workout, which is weird. Almost like fear like I can't get it done. So like today's one, when I woke up, I could already feel like, oh, I was tired or whatever. As I started moving, the body was fine. Got to the gym, I was like, am I gonna be able to do this? And then like after the first 2 minutes of holding 200 watts and you're like, okay, I can do this. And then all of a sudden like the body like kicks into another gear and the other 38 minutes felt easier, which I don't know, I could be crazy. If anybody else does feel it, like, please let me know, so that I can at least make myself feel better. Because I find it, like, specifically with running intervals, I get like very almost nervous or scared for the workout, which I really shouldn't. And then all it takes is like that first workout to do it and realize, oh, okay, cool, you can hold that pace. And then all of a sudden, like, doing the intervals is easy. And then it gets like, then the session will get a bit harder, because like now we can hold, for example, 4 minutes 55 a kilometer, and then it's like 4:30 and you're like, and then that fear starts all over again. I don't know if anybody else feels it. I hope I'm not the only brother, because then I am crazy, for real. Anyway, so now let's see what the rest of the evening is gonna have for us. I think later today I'm just gonna stretch and do some plyometrics. I mean, the body's a little bit beaten up, but I don't want to push it too much and then get sick or run down or whatever. So I think stretching today or tonight will be better, and then tomorrow will be another double day. So yeah, sick.
Alright, so today we have some sort of interval, but it's not really an interval, it's more like aerobic durability, I think is what they called it. I'm trading this one a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I took a rest day yesterday because the body just wasn't feeling like it. I think it's very important you take the rest. I've had it where, push through, because you have to have the session. Like, you don't want to miss the session and not train enough. And then I'm out for like a week and a half, because then I get sick or the body shuts down or whatever. I've tried to prioritize rest, especially when I can feel like, okay, like you need it. So now we've got this session and I'm absolutely dreading it. But I know once I get started, that will be okay. And if you can't hit the numbers, just do the best that you can, given what situation that I have. So 15 minutes warm up, 30 minutes on, 15 minutes cool down. So let's see, it's all. It's not that crazy. It's not that deep. Let's get it.
Okay, getting to the end of the warm-up. I'm gonna have to give it now. Let's see. Legs are a little bit tired, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, see you in 30 minutes. I'm out tired. Whew. Oh my flip. Yeah, that was hard. But a good hard, I guess. We managed. We didn't think we were gonna manage. But to hold a 5 kilometer or 5 minute a kilometer pace wasn't as bad as I thought. Definitely hard though. Not easy. I think altogether it was an average of 5:19 or 5:20 a kilometer. Body was telling me this morning, boss, I don't think we can do this. And even like in the run, it's so weird. I kind of felt like my tummy was turning, so I was gonna need to stop and try and take a poo somewhere. I run past a church, so I was gonna try and stop and ask them if I could use the toilet. But then, funny enough, I finished the interval just after the church, and I felt fine, and I was like, okay, I'll just leave it. Hopefully it will get better. And like, funny enough, as soon as the end of the interval was done, I didn't need to poo anymore. It was almost like my body was like, oh, we did it, and like stopped fighting, which was really weird. But I guess the mind and the body are really powerful things. But yeah, we got it done. Got it done, and look at that sunrise. Like, look at that. That's what makes it worth it, right? Now I need to shower and get back to work, because there might be a little bit of traffic. Okay. Alright, we've got about 2.2 k's today. So parking. Let's see how it goes. Feeling okay after the run this morning, so I mean, I'll take that. Let's just see how we go. At least it's hot, so the pool's gonna feel great right now.
Yeah. Felt like nobody understood me. Yeah. Product of the city, kept it solid like it should be. Yeah. Chances I ain't never take when So many people call me fake, cause I took a step back. Hood baby till you farther than the south. I'm like, tell me where to go. Even in my high signs, I be feeling low. Secrets deep inside, looking for answers, let me know. Pain in my eyes, vision blurry. Peace in my mind, don't worry. In need of direction. Tired of chasing perfection. Took a lot of L's on the road to redemption. Ain't no exception. I need some clarity. Not begging for prosperity. I need some clarity. Open my eyes, Lord.
That was cock, jeez. About 200 left just to release the legs, but flip and all. My word, that was difficult.
Jeez, that was so cock. Well, I don't want to say so cock, but yo, it hurt the body. Eh? We got 2.2 k's done, so I mean, it's not the end of the world. We still got it done. It's just, sure, it was just hard. Leg cramped a little bit towards the end with the flippers on. I always get it though, either my foot or the leg cramps, but yo, I think it was just a very intense day, so I think naturally the body's like, yo boss, we need to slow it down, brother. That's Friday at least done. On to the weekend. We've got a big ride left, and we've got I think 12 to 15 k's on Sunday. We should have enough time to do it all. So let's see how the rest of the weekend goes. Tough days, nothing wrong. Can't do anything about it.
I think the worst thing you can ever do is feel tired and check your Garmin watch and let it tell you how shit your sleep was. It just makes you feel that much more tired. But it's okay. Today's Saturday. Means long ride. We are handing in our bicycles tomorrow for them to be delivered to Cape Town. Not delivered, transported to Cape Town. Please forgive me. It's 10 to 5 in the morning and I'm still asleep. So, yeah, this is our last ride on the bike before Cape Town.
Alex, how's that sunrise? Oh my god. Woo. We're arriving now. Did our little early morning route for 25 k's. Now we meet the pack and we do a nice big long group ride.
What else I have to do, girl? I really want you. I only want you, yeah. I only want you. I only want you. can't stop bleeding. If you won't lead, then go and lead just like everybody else. You don't like my company, then I'll do life by myself. Very low like a drug, it ain't good for my health. Even though it's killing me, girl, I love you to death. Take my love, don't waste it. Even though I don't mind waiting. Latest, my mind racing. What else I have to do, girl?
And that's it for the week. I'm sure you saw earlier, we tried to fit the run in today, Sunday, but unfortunately the time just got a bit away from us. Need to start planning a little bit better around these things, but it will come. We're still, like I said, in the building phases, so we've got time. That's this week's attempt at progress. If you're building too, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It feels funny to do that again. We're doing this long term. There's no pressure, but also a little bit of pressure. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and as usual, be all that you can be. Wah!